Elp and I played in the castle, climbing up every wall. We went completely round. It looked over the Bosphorus. We've seen big ships. On one tree there was oranges on it.
This is the first time that I will leave Turkey, and I'm excited, but I am also not quite sure whether I want to go. Bristol seems to be very rainy and misty.
Hello children, this is Elp.
Hello.
Jill.
Stephen, Simon, Tim.
Jill.
Jill.
At home, when Nicholas arrived, my whole family, grandmother, grandfather, everyone was waiting to greet him with kisses and embraces. Here, they were not waiting at the door. I was astonished. It seemed to me they were not expecting me. Perhaps it was because we arrived so late.
In the family, I am the eldest of the children. The name of my school is Monks Park, lower school. At school, I like doing physical education, English, football, cricket, chess. I also like art and woodwork.
It doesn't go, right? Tools over there. Right, carry on.
When I grew up, I wished to do the same job as my father. My father works in aircraft engines, and he is a technician in the model shop. I have seen some of the airplanes that my father's helped to make, like the Concorde. The Concorde is great. It flies well, takes off like a bird. In Bristol, there are two football teams. Their names are Bristol City and Bristol Rovers. I support Bristol City, and their colours are red. The best place to go at the football matches is at the East End, where all the noise is.
boys don't mind.
In Bristol, the cars do not hoot their horns. All the streets are quiet, and on Sundays, at midday, they are very quiet.
On Sunday, my father always takes us swimming. Me, Stephen, and Kim, and sometimes the little ones. My father is learning the little ones to swim, but when they go up into the juniors, they learn a lot more quicker, because they go every Friday.
Most of what I say, they do not understand, but Nicholas understands. I've taught him some words of Turkish, and we mostly use these words.
He's only on one leg.
People won't like it if you feed them.
No.
Someone got stuck up his nose. That is
No.
see? Back in his mouth.
At home, in the zoo, in Istanbul, there are no lions or tigers or large animals, only snakes and fishes. Here, there are lots of animals, but one cannot get close to them. They're completely enclosed. In the zoo at home, one can get close.
Say ta-da.
Bye-bye.
When I take the dog for a walk, he sometimes comes and he sometimes don't. If he feels like it, he'll come. If he don't, sure, like, you have to run after and get him. And it takes you most of the time.
The weather here is always misty and wet. In the morning, when we get up, it is dark, and in the evening it is dark again. It is almost impossible to live in the mist and cold. But the English people are not cold-hearted. Everywhere I've been, I've seen that they treat a stranger very well.
Thank you very much. Come on, boys. Come on, come on.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely, thank you. You think so?
Thank you very much.
You've been at the dance.
Yeah.
Does the dog like it?
Yeah. He barks at police horse.
Yeah. Did it too? Was it good?
If you were me, see the things I see, the things I'd do if I were you. If you were me, where would you be? If I were you, what would I do? Do 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 do. You stay in my house, I'll stay in your house. You sleep in my bed, I'll sleep in your bed. You come to my school, I'll come to your school. If you were me, do 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 do